No question. The member from Attico.
Chair of Training College and University. Minister, your ministry replaced the Jobs for Youth program with the Youth Jobs Connection program. Over the past 7 years, Waubetek Business Development Corporation has successfully been delivering the Jobs for Youth program in the Manitoulin Island region. Now, this program change has resulted in youth employment position for at-risk Aboriginal youth being reduced from 50 to 4 positions. Will your government reverse the cancellation of this important Jobs for Youth program, which has done so much to guide Aboriginal youth in a positive direction?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Apologize to the member from Algoma-Manitoulin for forgetting. Apologize. The minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the member for his advocacy as well as for this question, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we believe in the government that all Ontarians, in particular youth from any backgrounds, they should have access for the best training and education possible. That's why, Mr. Speaker, under the leadership of this Premier, we have renewed our youth job strategy with $250 million investments. And this strategy, Mr. Speaker, has 2 components. One of them is the Youth Job Connection, which is basically addresses the needs of those youths which faces with multiple barriers, including Aboriginal youth, including newcomers, youth with disabilities, and so on and so forth. And that's why, Mr. Speaker, we have been working very hard to make sure that our youth will have the training they need, education they need, so that they can contribute to our economy and be successful in their lives. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Again to the minister. Over the past 7 years, this program has enabled 420 Aboriginal youth between the ages of 15 and 18 to be hired, trained, and placed over that period. The results have been outstanding, Minister. Increase in Aboriginal youth and post-secondary from 62% to 91% in 7 years. High-risk behaviours are curbed. They work with Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal employers to bridge gaps of cultural relationships and understanding, and contributed to the regional economy. After the program ended, many of the youth were re-employed by their original employers. We know that our First Nations children and youth receive less than equitable services when it comes to education and child welfare compared to other Canadian youth. Will your government take every step to support this programming that redresses these inequities?
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Again, I want to thank the member for the question. Mr. Speaker, part of this youth job strategy is Youth Link program, which includes providing training and education for youth from every background, Mr. Speaker, with the age of 15 to 29. Mr. Speaker, the Employment Ontario services across the province, they provide services through 320 locations across the province of Ontario, and of course, our Aboriginal youth are not exception. And we will make sure that, Mr. Speaker, every youth in the province of Ontario, they have access for training and skills which they need to be successful in their lives as well as to contribute to our economy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Your question, the member from Beaches East.